and no better example of that than this young man, 17-year-old Nathan Chen from Irvine, California, the youngest U.S. man to ever qualify to the Grand Prix Final.
And Nathan made his mark this season by putting together the most difficult programs that our sport has ever seen. When people started doing two quads in the short, everyone was amazed. When people started doing a quad flip or a quad lutz, everyone was amazed. Now Nathan is doing both of those things in the short program. His technical content is through the roof. Nathan gets started very quickly with the opening quadruple lutz triple toe combination. Fights to hang on to the lutz, gets the toe off, so important that even though he might lose some points on grade of execution, he completes the required rotations. But now to recover from a tight lutz and prepare for a quadruple flip from footwork. And just can't hang on to the landing. Next element, the triple axel. Very well executed from a jump that Nathan does not have a ton of confidence in.
Ryan, for fans of American figure skating in particular, Nathan has been in the spotlight for a number of years. I myself can remember in my final competitive appearance at the U.S. Championships in 2010, he performed in the exhibition at 10 years old. He had just won novice men. Incredible to see his progress now. Well, Ryan, Nathan Chen certainly no longer just the boy wonder. Now, in my opinion, well on his way to becoming a leading man. And as I mentioned, in 2010, he was barely even able to see over the boards, now attempting some of the most difficult technical arsenal in the competition.
What's so interesting is, as you said, we within skating have known about Nathan for a very long time because he was this prodigy. He came up, he's this tiny little boy throwing triples like they're nothing. And we have waited 6-7 years now for him to finally be able to make his debut because of the age restrictions. And boy, has he been taking advantage of it. Even today, which was a bit of a flawed skate, right? We've gotten spoiled because he's been so successful. But he had the turn in between the quad lutz and the triple toe. Then on the quad flip, just comes out a little bit too early, but what I love is the grit. He didn't let everything go. He didn't decide to play it safe with a double axel. He went out and he did his least comfortable jump the best out of anything that he did in this entire program. And that really speaks volumes to what Nathan Chen is as an athlete and as a competitor.
Well, and at just 17 years old, it's pretty understandable that it's the component side of his skating which really suffers much more than what he's able to bring to the table technically. And that, too, is what makes mistakes like what we saw on the quad flip really difficult for Nathan when it comes to the scores, which we're about to see. He did come into this event with the lowest component scores of the top 6 qualifiers, but he has shown noticeable improvement. It's an 85.30 for Nathan Chen, ranking him currently in 4th place. 2 more to go when we come back.